really like that.
Who is that actually?
I don't know. It is the funniest one in this whole game. So first ban we see it as अरे स्टार्क को क्यों भगा दिया भाई? Okay, better.
So I think probably the next one should be a shaman or a viper.
Hopefully.
It's a tiny ban. Nice.
Yeah, tiny ban is also very good because I don't remember the match today, but Tiny was wrecking havoc.
It's
He
a
was
viper
going
ban.
in, he was going.
These are standard bans of this meta right now.
Yeah.
Viper has been
I don't remember a time when Viper was not broken.
Viper has already been a broken, but Viper is actually, for me at least, he's like the most boring hero I could ever play.
Yeah, he is very boring.
He's very boring.
You do the same thing again and again and again and again, like
exactly. And it's very hard to lane against Viper.
Yeah.
And we get a Jakiro.
But Viper does fall off after 35-40 minutes. After in late game, Viper does not deal as much damage.
But some itemizations actually help. In the previous match, he had good talents which assisted him to, have some advantage in the at least in the late game with some right itemization.
साई प्लीज मतलब मेरा वॉर्ड देख के वॉर्ड करो थोड़ा. मैं बहुत बार आप रिपीटेड वॉर्ड कर रहे हो मतलब हाँ
देख तू if you're playing Dire you will never block this camp. never ये कभी नहीं होना चाहिए. साई किधर है?
Yeah.
And as we see a Jakiro pick and SF pick so early, I think they're just picking it because they don't want.
They are just picking it so that they don't want it to be banned.
Yeah.
Same with Invoker.
Tusk is actually a really good pick here. A lot of people have not. I don't think anyone has picked Tusk in this tournament until now. Have they?
I don't remember seeing a match. I have missed a few matches though, but I don't remember seeing a Tusk in the game.
Same here.
I think I saw one. I think I saw one. I guess I don't know.
Tusk is actually a really good crowd.
Tusk is always a really good team player.
Yeah, his snowball with his shard, which it helps him a lot to control people.
And his tag team also very very powerful.
Exactly. Well. And Razor, we see a Razor ban from the Team Cancer, which is actually a good ban. Razor is like a low-key meta right now. I mean, a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, Razor is people don't really play him, right? So
I don't remember
Razor storms the lanes though.
Yeah,
really,
Razor was meta even in last two patches also.
No, Razor has not been in meta since before 2017, I guess.
Yeah, but right now he's actually a low-key meta.
Yeah.
And we see a Ursa ban, which is a pretty good ban, I feel. And we see
because I think there are a lot of Ursa players in our tournament. Also he is in meta right now.
He is in meta. These are all meta bans we can see here. Most of them. Timber.
Mars is also an excellent ban.
Mars is a good ban, but Timber is a bit questionable, I hear, because they had already banned Viper.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason I think they banned because Viper's not there to counter it, I guess.
Yeah. It is almost like they are trying to correct their own mistakes.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
And we see a Shaman ban. Shaman is something which I really don't want to play against, but I would rather pick it up.
In my team, yeah. He's good to have.
He's good to have, but bad to have against, play against.
Shaman, if you let him get that shard, he's totally broken right now.
So there was this one match where I played Shaman. I had Psychic Headband, I had plus 100 cast range, and I had Etherlets.
Yeah.
I did not let Juggernaut come close to us to ulti even.
Yeah.
He
No,
gets all.
with that talent, well, I was spectating Kuhaku's match once. Okay, the one who is the offlaner for Astral Imprisoners. So he like stressed out a game, even though he lost that match because of his team member could not carry it. But he actually got them to the late game because of
He's a,
his
he's a really good
yeah,
mid game hero.
yeah. With his shard, he would like get shackles on the range creep, pull the lane, push the lane, and keep the creep wave away from his base.
True.
He was doing a really good job, and he even got 2 towers with like that.
Shaman is really broken. He's like the only hero I think who has almost more than 11 seconds of lockdown, I guess.
Yeah, right.
With his he has a talent which increases his shackle also, I guess.
Yeah,
It's like 7 seconds, and his
and he
hex
has
does
what
like
3 seconds
around
of hex,
3.5, I guess.
3.5 seconds of hex. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
pretty
that's
long.
almost more than 10 seconds. No carry can survive.
Yeah,
And we see a lion pick, which is a good pick against Tusk and Invo. The mana drain helps a lot in the lane.
yeah.
And Witch
And
Doctor,
if he gets to stack his ult, that is also very nice
yeah,
to have, I
his
guess.
ult is also good. But depends on how the game's
Yeah,
being played by the team Cancer. Right now, it looks like a more active kind of play. Shaman, Shadow Fiend with his ult and Yules.
yeah, which is like Blink ult or Yule's ult, and
He looks like a more active, and we see a Tide pick. Okay, nice. And it looks like a Tide mid, or
I
is it
don't
a
think so.
Tide
Tide might
Tide
be
offlane?
going to Broken, I guess. Broken might be playing Tide.
Tide mid is very annoying.
He does not die. He
Exactly,
tanks the fuck out of you.
exactly, and he does a lot of physical damage.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be
He after they like let him use items on like from the patch. I don't remember which patch. So when now items proc on his E, right?
which one?
Items proc on his
Yes, yes,
E.
yeah.
So he has a very good farming potential now.
Our Night Stalker is a really good pick against Tusk,
I
Invo,
think
and
they are going in for that early lockdown, I guess. Like
exactly. And I
yeah,
think the next carry from Team Cancer would be someone like a late farmer, I guess. Probably
10 seconds remain.
a
yeah.
spec, I guess.
Spectre or
5 seconds remain.
Spec can actually survive against
Spec can
Tide.
actually work with this team. You know, even in early game they can go aggro and just
Yeah, secure kills for
secure
Spectre.
kills. Yeah.
So I think it's a Night Stalker offlane with Jakiro or a
And
Lion, I guess.
Lion
Lion makes more sense.
makes more sense though. So both the teams have saved their position ones for the last.
Position once for the last, yes. Let's see what the next ban would be. I think a Void ban. Okay.
A void ban. That's
Okay, that's actually a good one. The Ravage and Avoid Chrono.
combo is very bad.
It's a
Yeah.
very bad. But even now, they have a good. Okay, it's
Anti-mage ban. I guess to protect your invoker, you might need it.
But I think Anti-Mage would have,
No, anti-mage. I don't think they would go with anti-mage because anti-mage is sort of clumsy, right? For first 20 minutes.
Wraith King. Wraith King is also a good hero right now. His
Good
crit,
hero right
his
now. Yeah. Very
changes
reliable.
on
Very reliable farming tool right now.
exactly, and the changes in this new patch for his second skill is really good.
Yeah.
It's a reliable crit right now.
So and you know what, I have been doing this. When he raises his hand, it is a slightly longer time to hit. So you can fake it, and the next hit he will hit it with a normal strike, but it will crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's something I'll keep in mind. I'll have to test this out after the game.
Yeah.
And we see a jug ban from the team A. I think jug would have been something they could have picked, I guess, rather than banning it. Because with the
Jug
Tide,
is a very solid carry, like every ranked match I go, like they will always ban a Jug. Like, what's up with it? Like,
It's like nowadays the bans are like always in this format: Jug, Ricky, Shaman, Odi,
yeah, and Puck.
and Puck. Yeah, I mean we can't leave Puck alone. But I'm assuming
You also see Undying and Underlord banned a lot.
in this tournament I've seen a few Underlords being banned, but not Undying a lot though.
Undying
Maybe I
has been
missed.
very successful though.
Okay,
So
so their reserve time is also being eaten up.
almost eaten up.
I think
They
it's going
need
to
to
be a
peak now. They need to pick
You
now.
must choose.
PL.
PL. Okay.
Questionable choice because they have all wave clears on the other end.
Yeah. Let's see.
But once PL gets a heart and a diffusal, the
Yeah.
10
Tusk
seconds
Invo and
remain.
which are basically food for them.
Yeah, actually,
5
because before
seconds
that,
remain.
Tusk and Invo can clear them up. Even Tide Hunter.
And even tied, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see what the carry pick from Team A will be.
Hmm.
I really like now that I look at that logo, like the team banner, it looks really good.
Yeah.
It's a PA pick.
Make the ultimate
PA pick.
Okay.
Okay. RTZ on PA.
Broken on
Broken
tide.
on Tide. Rajanna is playing position 5.
Strongest is
Akhil Luck on India. That's expected. And this guy couldn't be more obvious about picking SF though.
like his name is never more.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, like the new players don't know that SF's like in game or like the true name is Nevermore.
Yeah. People don't know Phantom Assassin's name.
I think I remember it.
People don't know Spectre's name.
Oh, that was a crazy name. I don't remember. Wait, these are
PA's
all
name
the
is PA. What is PA's name? PA's name is Mordred, I guess.
is it?
Yeah. And
Oh
Spectre's
yeah,
name
yeah,
is
yeah.
Mercurial.
Mercurial.
Yeah.
There's an item named on him also. Not an item. I think a set is named on Mercurial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we see. Do we see a first blood attempt? Not
So
yet. PL is rushing.
for a toss.
He doesn't have a. PL does not have a salve.
Okay, that's
Questionable.
strange. Maybe the support is coming up with no salve from the supports too. They're trying to go for a first blood on the top
Why are both the supports going top? Okay.
for a first blood, and
And
this
I
is
guess.
actually a pretty good ward from WD.
Yeah.
But
Spots.
it spots their pulls, it
30
spots whether they're
seconds
trying
and
to gank,
counting.
Yeah.
and we see a mid D ward, I guess. That's a good D ward. Is being
Now just because they have made the game to start at night, it has become much more easier to ward mid. Just running in and warding it.
yeah.
And you almost always get one ward pick off if you like.
Those who bear witness will
We see
not
some action.
see
Yeah, we see some
Void
action on
coming
top.
with
Do
his
they get
Void,
that?
lone wood trying to
Void
slow him down
and
with the second,
dual breath.
and it's a
Stun on Witch Doctor and first blood for Night Stalker.
It was actually a questionable move from Team Cancer
Yeah.
because they
I think they
actually
would
had
have
a
done
ward
better
here.
to just sit on the tower and block the creep wave.
Yeah, like they saw them coming, like two supports running at
Yeah.
them. Strange.
So
PL is farming under tower as usual, which is safe thing. This a little harassed from the supports.
The Tusk has gone. No, he has not blocked the camp. I think Jakiro is going to block the camp if he is not careful.
Okay, that's a nice block, body
That's a
block
nice
from
block, yeah.
Jakiro.
There's a radiant ward near the small camp to see the pulse in
Yeah.
top. I think that's getting dewarded. Is it not?
Yeah.
He's not
It is in
dewarding
the
it?
sentry range. He's actually letting it be there.
I think he's going to let it be. Maybe they are going to
No,
make a
no.
play out. No, they're
No,
dewarding it. Yeah.
he ordered it. So
What's going on in mid though? SF is dominating the CS.
Hmm?
He
SF
has
is
6
dominating the
stacks,
CS.
12 bonus damage.
There's
Okay, damage.
11
Okay, he
difference.
has 7 bonus damage right now, and 2 from Fairy Fire.
There goes the raises.
There goes his Forge Spirit. Now, how are you going to farm now, brother?
Invoker is way behind with respect to SP.
Yeah.
We see Jakiro being AFK with his trying to pull.
Hey, SG, who is controlling camera? Stark is doing it, right?
I'm doing it right.
You're, should
Yeah,
I hop on to YouTube and check it out?
Let's have the pan until mid in.
Oh, YouTube in YouTube, it's still like picking drafting phase.
Drafting. So Jakiro has abandoned.
Okay, that was one stupid last hit miss from PL right now under tower. Even though it's harder over there, he hit that creep twice. That was the mistake he made.
I am questioning Jakiro's movements as of now. I don't know what he's doing.
I think
there's a kill on the top on Lion.
Jakiro is going to fall behind. At least he should have been level 2 by now.
Exactly.
Touching level 2 right now.
PA with her dagger and her Phantom Strike trying to kill Lion.
He got the kill though.
Yeah. SF low on health. The rune time, so we see the Tusk rotating to mid to secure.
I'm grateful.
But now as the Sunstrikes, exhausts stack up, level up, he's going to outdamage SF significantly.
True. And a haste been secured. I think there's going to be a gank on SF. No?
No, I think he's still walking back to his lane. I think they might get the Jakiro.
And Tusk with a snowball on Jakiro.
With solo snowball, yeah, okay. I don't
There's
know.
no ice shard to follow up.
I do not like that. And Broken is making some sus moves right now.
Let me see if what the camera movements are.
Okay, it's your stream which is okay fine. It's your camera which they are seeing. Fine.
Okay.
This should make my
Okay,
life
this
easier.
is excellent camp block by Jakiro done over here, I guess. Not by Jakiro, sorry, Tusker. They blocked the small camp from respawning just at the edge of it.
Is under attack.
Okay.
Yes. But if Jakiro is smart enough,
They
he will actually
attempt,
see water.
yeah.
And they're jumping on PL, and I think they're.
It was a
PL
unsuccessful attempt on Tide Hunter, and now they might lose one for it, or a creep.
Radiant's
And they lose the
Sorry,
courier.
or a courier for it.
sacrifice.
Sorry.
Fine. They actually got a lot of worth out of it.
Yeah.
PL's regions not there. They jumped on tide regions on his own.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a loss for.
Hey, he
for the
tanks, right? He simply tanks 18 damage from your hits.
Exactly. Look at his
So
region. He's 11.6 region
yeah,
manager with no tango, with no nothing on it. How do we see PA in the top? W
PA Lion is sucking mana out of PA. I guess that is a very
night time, so they are trying. They are going to
they
be
are
very.
trying to play aggressive right now.
That would be a smart move from him. He's trying to stick to towers because Night Stalker, if he's out of position, he'll just kill him off.
Yeah. Even though PA is one level above him, Night Stalker is very powerful at night.
Night Stalker is insane. And
So
a few
what
CS being
about
missed.
mid right now? Are they making a move on PA now? No. He is playing very close to the tower, so okay, so Ice Shard failed on bot.
They stunned NS, but won't help anything. Lion is level 3. Probably at level 4 he's gonna skill another point on mana drain just to make sure they don't have any daggers
Yeah.
flying at them. And they're trying to make a move
But
on
okay, fine. That was
Art
yeah.
with the
I think
friendly.
RTZ will attempt to go on Lion, and he will pay for it with his life.
Yeah, but this was a backfire on these guys. And I think this is probably gonna get converted to a double kill.
Yeah, that was a great top
That was a kill. And in the bottom
exchange.
we see that Tusk is about to die
Very low.
with no mana on the
There is no
PL.
mana on PL though, and he was just outside his Phantom Breast range.
It's like this, getting a magic stick or a magic wand is actually a good choice.
Yeah, I don't know why are people not doing that. Like it
Yeah,
is
I see a lot
so
of
worth
people
it.
doing
Even in late game, you get enough mana for one spell at least or two
exactly. And
spells.
against Tide, who keeps spamming his Anchor Smash,
Yeah.
and against Tusk, it's actually a good item to have.
Even like Tide Hunter does not have it because PL spams his Q for the ranged creep hit, right?
Yes,
So
and they have Jack Hero. Jack Hero is basically just a spammer of skills.
yeah,
And they see a jump on creeps.
I
They're
even
trying to
I don't see that on PA. Why does not PA have a stick? Like Lion is constantly spamming his mana drain. So
it's like a very what do you call imperative thing that you have to have a stick against Lion. That's like the first item you should have in your
yeah,
inventory.
but Witch Doctor has it. So I guess
Witch Doctor is actually playing really smart. Most of the
yeah.
people might think that he's just being very passive, but
No, but he is
night
doing
time,
he's playing very nicely.
exactly. It's night time. He
Like
cannot get out of that.
it is nighttime. He cannot go around because Night Stalker will come on him, and like he's making some like very good calls also.
Exactly. How about the farm in the mid? SF
Mid
with
SF
higher
is up.
level,
Yeah, SF has a lot more CS than
and we see a jump on
as well.
Lion, and
Lion
it
is dead.
can be converted to a kill, but I think yeah.
Yes.
So I think it's going to be a trade on
No.
supports, Invoker TPing, and a Tornado missed, but a Cold Snap
I
connected,
think they get the
and they give a
they
clear
get
kill.
the yeah.
Invoker gets away with a kill, 328. Meanwhile,
Well,
bot
that was a huge one, right?
exactly. Night Stalker kill is always a huge one, at least at night time.
Is SF trying to get the enemy runes? Yeah, he's trying to like
Yeah,
bottle up
he's-
the enemy runes. Yeah.
so
I think Invoker might get the
Should look to their
haste
middle.
I
rune
think
right
he
now.
might get a kill itself.
Money check.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Witch Doctor slyly coming in and just doing one right click.
Witch Doctor hurts, bro. He really hurts in lane.
What's his
His base
damage?
damage is around 60. Okay, 60, 62.
Actually, the most damage I feel is from Trient. Trient has 96.
Oh my god, Treant hurts like a tank.
96.
Level 1. Yeah.
I hate playing support against him. I played once as Lion.
He will hit you. He will come. He will come in from the trees. He will hit you. He will go back in. Again, he will come and hit you. And again, he will go back in.
Exactly.
I love playing Treant.
I hate playing against Treant. And I think they're picking up
You
on
get farmed. You get farmed. Okay. You pull the lanes. You go farm the jungle. You get farmed. Get a beam hammer very fast at around 13-14 minutes
Mercy killing.
Okay, there was a kill on Night
on top.
Stalker again on the top, and they're jumping on SF with Ravage and Snowball, but
But it was unsuccessful.
it was unsuccessful.
He gets out safe.
Danger.
Invoker was a bit slow on the follow up. There were a lot of pings before
Yeah.
from the Tusk, I guess, for a gank there.
Dire
Yeah, they could have gotten a Sunstrike and get the kill on him.
should look
Exactly,
Easily.
and a cold Snap would have done it, I feel.
Yeah, Cold Snap would have also helped.
Let's see, it's daytime. It's actually Night Stalker's a good kill in the daytime.
Yeah.
If the supports rally up, slowing down Night
And right
Stalker.
now, RT is gaining levels on Night Stalker, so and also farm on him. So
Okay,
almost
Night Stalker's made Hand of Midas and no Spirit Vessel. Is anyone else making it?
I don't know why did he do that. I guess
He had a decent lane. I don't feel that he
Yeah.
should have had a Midas to
like
cover it
a
up.
Spirit Vessel, even if not a Spirit Vessel, Urn of Shadows at this point would have helped him, right?
Spirit
to get
Vessel
more kills.
actually is like the best item that a Night Stalker could have against Tide and PA.
Yeah.
And he could have actually rushed it with just the Hand of Midas money. Okay, there's a
Dire's
I hope he
Stun.
changes his decision. Though.
okay.
Okay. Okay, that was a nice
He
ult
still
from.
dies with the
He
Malady.
still dies. That was a nice ult from Lion though. He
Yes.
got that stuck for it. But a position 4 for a position 2, I guess that was a bad exchange.
That was a bad trade. I think there was vision there. Was it not? No.
No, actually the vision was more towards the bottom side of it.
I think they're jumping on. Oh, that was a nice stun by Jakiro.
Yes.
Nice cover following up with his silence and first.
Ult from Jakiro.
But
Night Stalker avoiding the meteor hammer. Meteor strike.
RTZ playing safe inside the tower. That was a nice initiation by Jakiro.
there is
Like
little
from
hope
across the river.
Dire's middle tower.
Okay, we see WD and
Oh
starting
my god,
and
that
Lion
was
being
well done. That was well done. Even though they are sacrificing Lion.
Tower is in
4
danger.
people jumping on the
Lion.
top lane.
Jakiro has two armor less right
Is
now.
under attack.
True.
Dire have fortified their structures against
Okay, we see. Okay.
Okay, mid is being pushed in.
is under attack.
And that's a kill from Tide.
For Dire's middle tower. Radiant have fortified their structures against attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. There is
See, we kind of thought this, right? That in the early of the game, like
Radiant's
it is
Okay.
hard against laning against Tide.
Yeah, that's true.
He's
That's
very
true.
tanky.
You can't only magic damage.
Does SF get him?
Oh,
Yeah,
and he
with
does.
his he lands all the 3 raises though. Like
That's a good play.
yeah,
I'm actually gonna question right now that can he kill him, but that did a pretty decent amount of damage.
yeah.
Radiant's top
Like, he lands all the 3 raises, right? So it stacks, right?
Yeah.
80 per
It does
stack,
a
so
bonus
yeah.
damage.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Okay, that was a nice push from the top. Invoker pushing the towers while 2 supports staying back.
Yeah, and this is also broken. Like when you get 2 force spirits so early,
Yeah, the level 10 talent, right?
around level 8, not
Level
level 10
8.
talent.
Level 8, level 8.
You need 4 exhorts and 4 quests for it.
Okay, they're doing a smoke gang probably on a Invo.
On the SF,
Tower
Okay, and then they're jumping
they
on
are
SF.
initiating it on the SF. He was changed turn and
Punch. That was a good
sunstriked out of the map.
Night Stalker trying
I
to
don't
jump
think
in.
he is going to take this fight.
They
I would
shouldn't take
still
a fight.
suggest that he
There
changed
is
his
little
items
hope
to
for Radiant's middle tower.
This was actually a good early game for
Night Stalker.
Radiant, but it looks like
Radiant's middle tower
the
is
ball's on
under
the other
attack.
court. Nice Sunstrike.
I think they get the WD. Now do they get the Tide Hunter after this? No.
Bottom tower
Okay.
is under attack.
They could, I think. Okay,
Look
PL
at the
jumping on.
amount of damage that Urn of Shadows is doing to him.
Is in danger.
PL tried to
He's
jump
almost
on.
dead from that. I think he's gonna die due to it.
Bottom tower is no more.
I think he'll survive.
Yeah,
Very
he
less.
survives. He had like three stacks on his stick.
Look at that. Tide survived with 200 health.
Bro, really, he was taking all the damage at that time.
200 health. That's like just insane.
Yeah.
Radiant should
4K lead on the Dire side.
The Dire is actually executing the team fights very well right now.
Exactly. That's what I was saying before the fight. This game draft looked like that, Radiant has like a more early game potential.
Yeah.
But this looks like the other way.
currently the Dire are doing it better than them.
Exactly. Lion and Dennis are like, let's not mess with this guy. We can't take him. Let him farm.
Yeah.
He'll farm out here. You can't take on that guy. You need like 4 people to jump on him, and maybe
you can't kill this guy. He's a chonky boy right now.
Yeah.
Yes, Max does his Kraken Shell, so he'll block
PA
54 damage. PA, that was
waste of
dangerously low
ult in
right
the
now.
mid, I guess. Jakiro used that. A lot of sentries bought by the Dire team.
Yeah.
A lot of dewarding happening on the other end. They want the mid tower.
In very obvious places though. So,
Hey, Satan, can you stream?
Time for a tag team.
you want me to stream?
Yeah.
Okay, the Dire is trying to occupy the Radiant
Dire should look
first
to their
tower.
top tower.
Yeah, they are trying to take the tower so that they get more control of the map right now. I think the Radiant cannot afford to lose this tower right now. They
But they
might
cannot
take a
fight
fight for it.
also. Even though it's a night time. And that's a
Yeah.
ravage.
Oh my
Nice
god, that
damage,
initiation
nice
though.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That
attack.
connects.
That SF
The
bread,
SF still
right?
dies for it, I guess.
No,
Radiant's
But
middle
MS
tower
coming
Oh my
with his
God.
ult,
is no more.
following up and trying to finish.
Ajay,
You
don't
lose
you
it,
think
Jakiro.
Night Stalker needs a
God
BKB?
We think that Night Stalker is making a BKB right now, but we think he should have gone for a vessel.
Nah,
He
he's
should
going for a
have-
halberd, I reckon.
No.
No, I think he would.
You will
he
see
would
later
have-
on in the lane. He's making a BKB right now.
he is the bounty hunter.
Yes, I
That was
like
a
his
nice-
name very much.
That was a nice connect on the Sunstrike.
I think that might be enough to kill him. No?
I don't think so.
Is under attack.
No.
Okay, and
He
has a
tanks
backup.
it though.
Wow.
But it was dangerously close though.
PA farming up. As usual, she's done with her
PA
battle.
is farming, right? PA is clearly farming.
In terms of net worth, like all 3 cores of Dire are doing pretty well, I would say. PL is consistently behind the farm.
SF is
He-
hit hard by them though.
Who is playing PL?
Not just SF. You can look at PL's farm also. I mean, what does he have?
PL's game was almost over when he went up against. them.
Yeah, tight. Exactly. He's done with his diffusal, but he's
but
going
20
for a Manta now.
He's going for a Manta now. Why do people not pick the items? I don't understand this. This is one
Exactly.
more problem
This-
I have with them.
This
Yeah.
actually I've been seeing a lot in this tournament. It's triggering me a lot. I mean, you just have to pick and right click and put it on the
Yeah.
inventory.
এই সাই মিউট করে না কিছু ঘর 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 আওয়াজ আসছে।
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, and the Dire is trying to push bot tower. Meanwhile,
Dire's
Radiant
middle tower is no more.
Dire mid tower also goes down.
4-man bot and 5-man mid.
This Voker is excellent, man. I mean,
Dire's
this
structures
casting
Voker's
is
playing
quite
really
good.
good.
Dire's
Tide
middle tower
covering
is
up
under
the other
attack.
end.
I mean, he was behind the last hits, but here he made a
The
nice
PL has
comeback.
gone
And
on to
that's a,
farm the enemy jungle
that's
right
a
now.
Ravage and a Sunstrike combo.
Tower is under attack.
Efforts, Shaman, SF Earth, but no one connects there.
No one connects over there. Even his Ravages don't deal enough
NS trying to
damage.
go on the
Shadow
support,
Race.
but fails and dies miserably there. 2-0 loss.
Radiant's bottom tower
Good
is
positioning
under
from
attack.
Tide actually. He stood
Dire's top
behind
tower is
the
under attack.
near the staircase
Bottom
so that
tower
he
is
could have
fallen.
vision and stop
Yes.
someone to come in. That was good positioning from the Dire side.
I think they get the PL again.
And
The
they
Invoker
get the
gets the
PL
PL,
again.
yes.
Farm wise, PL is doing horribly.
Horribly right now.
7.5k.
Throw this Voker. How many kills for this Voker?
Meanwhile, PA is done with her Deso and Battle Fury. She's basically like a hitter right now. Like
Yeah, she is
one
fully
one
ready. She just needs a BKB to start.
yeah, throw the game.
Yeah.
She'll probably one crit and one jump on Jakiro and Lan and they're done now.
Yeah, I think one dagger crit might also do them in.
Alacrity on the PA and they are done with the Roche.
Roshan is
Radiant
Age is on
not
PA.
able to connect, not able to contest for it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Supports are trying to make space, giving vision for the carries to farm. Let's see what.
They are trying to call for the control of at least saying that the do not go into the triangle. They might be there.
Okay, smoke revealed for Tusk and
that was some good reaction from Lion, but he might die for it.
but he
Still.
dies again. And one crit. I
Yeah,
told you
they
one.
get the
Okay, that's a good WDRT.
one crit on. My God.
That was a good initiation from
WD and PA, bro. Seriously, they are doing it.
Radiant's middle tower
It
is under
actually
attack.
did a fake there. I don't think if you realized it or not. He jumped
Yeah.
in,
Dire's
Yeah.
blinked in. Everyone would have thought he was gonna do a ravage, but he did not have a ravage. Everyone
Yeah, he
started
did not
running
have a
away.
Ravage, yeah.
fallen.
Everyone started running away. That was a good fake which he did.
Yeah.
There. Good play by him.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Okay, Lion. Okay,
Oh
one
my
crit
God.
and one jump.
The Lion, yeah, the Lion is dead again.
And dead again. Supports can't
One
hold
jump
on
and one
against
crit,
PA
yeah.
Under attack.
now. They'll have to take a Ghost Scepter or something to, negate her damage.
Yes. The supports can't stay in the map with PA in a fight.
Radiant's
And I don't think even PL can stand against.
Yeah, PL, I think even his illusions won't stand against
Savage
that.
on PL. Like,
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
Why is
barracks
PL losing his health? Okay, PL is fighting against
bottom barracks are
Tide
under
Hunter.
attack.
He's TPing out
and
right
he
now.
TP'd out.
I think that's
And
the
there's a
best
jump
PL
on the
can do
bot.
against
Bottom
Tide.
barracks are
They're
under
ignoring PA. And PA's
PA, they get the PA though. Now they will get the Tusk. I guess they will start moving in on PA right now.
PA doesn't have any but okay, she has a.
Okay, she has his BKB done, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was a good.
That's a
strategy.
GG. That's clearly a GG gameplay.
Clearly a GG. I don't think they have buyback.
Radiant's bottom
Mm,
barracks are under
No.
None of the.
The
Radiant
Jakiro
have
has a buyback.
Bottom barracks has fallen.
Yeah, Jakiro has a buyback, but what will the poor chap do?
Radiant resist.
Yeah.
It's a mega on two sides.
Super creeps coming in. It is going to be a very slightly inconvenient.
It was a
For
good draft
the team.
from the Radiant side, but it was just poor execution, I felt, from Radiant. Or maybe it was like.
Yeah, actually, I would have thought that SF, would have been more active and go into side lanes, get more kills than he would rotate more than at least Invoker.
Got it.
Was less impact from Night Stalker. The main reason I felt was that he does not have any early game items. I mean, he
Yeah.
went for a Midas and that's all. He could only stay in lane at that moment.
Radiant's top tower is under
and do
attack.
nothing there. Instead, if he had a Spirit Vessel and then followed it up with probably a Blade Mail or a
Top tower
Halberd
Yeah, he
also.
would have been like the Tide Hunter, just inside the fights always and standing in his
Exactly.
ground.
Exactly. Tide Hunter's choices of items also good. Okay, Lion done there. A bad positioned ulti from Jakiro, I feel.
Yeah.
Just no impact. Dire waiting for the creeps to push this again. They are gonna do Mega. No one's gonna stop them. Ravage is coming in 25 seconds.
I think they will win this fight also again.
Yeah, PA with a
PA just
BKB
jumped
jumps
in.
on Jakiro. Jakiro's dead.
Sadly, no crits over there.
SF with punched
SF
out from the
deleted.
map. Night Stalker not able to do anything. And I think this is a
I
GG call
think,
to be done.
yeah, it's a GG call.
That's a GG. Very well played by the Dire though. Even though
Yeah.
they had like PA who's like a farmer.
Radiant's
Invoker
top tower is
outperformed.
under
Nah, I would say Invoker and Tide Hunter. Like,
Tide and Invoker played amazing.
Invo and Tide Hunter just destroyed them.